Hey kids, so it's Tuesday afternoon for the part of the East First West 15 training program. This is the afternoon work capacity portion, and I already did the first half mile because, well, it takes two hands and I don't have Susie here to help film. So what I just finished doing was I got these 25-pound plates attached to what looks like a piece of 2-inch PVC, and I basically just walk the half mile with them like that. If my arms get tired, I change the grip. I throw my thumbs here, reverse it. What I'm trying to do is carry them more in a rising back pressure configuration, but I could only carry them like this for about a count of 20. Then everything gets tired, so then I drop back to here, and that happens about every 2 weeks. They're just tied on because I still need the plates, and the knot comes undone every once in a while. I only know of like 3 knots you can tie into a flat strap and still get it undone. But it's slippery. Okay, so the next phase is, and I'll take you for a little bit on this just because I want to show you what a cool place I have to walk on. Well, the next phase is I walk a mile with a weighted vest. So, whew, my Walmart vest is falling apart. We might have a blowout on the walk today. Might actually have to break down and buy a higher quality one. Because I don't know if you can see in the back, but the weights are tearing out. I just now noticed that this thing's only a few months old. I didn't spend a lot of money on it because I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, but I like it. So it's probably time to break down and buy a high quality one. I bought this one at 40 pounds, used it for a month or two, added 10 pounds. It weighs 50 pounds now. In about a month or so, I'm gonna increase it to 60. All right. So I'm gonna carry you with me. So I gotta put the tripod back in the car. Not that anybody's gonna steal anything, but kids sometimes play pranks on you. All right, let's see. I thought I could see the reverse button on here. I guess not. Maybe if I roll it up like this. What happens if I hit that? Huh. I thought I was gonna be able to flip this camera around. Okay, well, we'll flip it this way. Yeah. So now you get an idea of why I like doing this work so much. This is it's a nature preserve. It's not really a park, but they keep it mowed for the trails. And so even when it's 80 or 90 degrees, it's still cool in here, and there's usually a nice little breeze. And it's got a series of trails in it, and they're usually dry. Even during our rainy season, it's quite dry. We'll get into a little part later, but it's a mature hardwoods. I mean, I'm sure it was logged. Well, everything this side of the Mississippi's been logged at least once, in between the Revolutionary War and now. But it's every once in a while I'll see another person walking here, or there's an elementary school down the road. Sometimes there's whole class of like first or second graders, and they see some crazy fool walking around carrying big metal plates for some reason. So I get some funny looks from the teacher and stuff. But what's nice, we won't see any today because I'm talking, but there's a lot of deer in here, a lot of squirrels, and of course a lot of songbirds. Some of those giant pileated woodpeckers, they're pretty cool. I probably won't, like I said, since I'm talking, we won't see any of that today. But I'll try to. I took videos before that I sent somebody. I just append them to the back. Anyways, to wrap this up, this is 5 days a week. Takes between changing my clothes and changing back and driving here and then walking the 1.5 miles. The first half mile with the plates in my hands, the second mile with the weight vest. Still hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes. All my workouts are about an hour long, plus or minus 15 to 20 minutes. I don't do any of those 3 and 4 hour marathon sessions that are popular with some of the people. All right. Well, thanks, kids. I'll upload this when you can, just so you get an idea what the work capacity is. It's mostly farmer's walk. And call your mom. If you can't, call some other member of your family and go pet some dogs. That usually makes things better. Now you get an idea of what the more mature section of the woods looks like. All right, kids. Bye.